And is the third time the charm, or am I just going to wind up falling over dead? And this will be the last time I'll be streaming. This is a Permadeath Survival run of Fallout 4's Anniversary Edition. And this is, at this point, this is the, if, like, okay, completely, like, having to completely erase all the saves the first time, you need to be able to get back up from that. I wasn't just going to be leaving it, okay, here's one life, oh, it's done, and then over. But doing more than 3 of these feels like it would be too much. So this is the third time. At this point, yesterday I attempted an intelligence build on survival. Really did not go that well. So let's see. Let's see if this third time is the charm. This is a permadeath survival run in Fallout 4's Anniversary Edition. Picking this is as close to the beginning as I can get without a radio playing in the background, and I don't want to take any chances about copyrighted music. That's why, literally, starting during character creation, but right here where I've turned off the one radio that just insists on playing. So.
Ah, good morning, sir. You're...
Thanks, Kazuo.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Oh, sounds like someone made a mistake. I shall head to the outdoors.
Oh yeah, because that
You know,
particular
I
weapon
was
is
nervous
something.
at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, because speaking of weather, in reality, it is extremely warm out. It is very hot out. There may be fans that you might hear in the background. I wouldn't actually be surprised if there winds up being a mower way in the background. It is beautiful outside, but it's also been very hot all week, really, at this point. Okay, but I see the vault salesman coming to the door.
Can you get that?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Go on.
Nice to find you, sir. You can't begin to know how happy I am to find...
I'm glad you're here.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow. I'm here today to tell you...
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me.
Vault-Tec.
I just need to verify some information.
That's new.
That's all.
That reply that.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Okay. I did seem to do very well with more of an endurance build, so let's actually stick with that this time. Luck is tempting as well, just a touch. Let's make one. Do I want to make that one small change right there? Let's see.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
This still impresses me.
Mr. James, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Spin the mobile. Let us update the game in the background without you realizing what's going on.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What
contact
did he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh,
we
no.
do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Codsworth, I'm not going to talk to you this entire game one more time, so...
Codsworth, stay safe, buddy.
And your family...
Residents of Sanctuary Hill.
I never really paid attention to the Vault Tech van.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
But I don't also want to make this a super short permadeath run by getting blown up by the nuclear blast at the beginning, so...
Just help me pack it up.
Vault participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. Follow me.
You two
on.
follow
What's gonna happen
me.
to all those people
You don't
outside
have
the
to
gate?
follow
Everything
them.
we can. Step on the platform in the center.
You can always take that shortcut. Just jump up the hill.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
If I could only remember...
Oh,
Oh,
my
right.
God.
Her name is Nora. And...
Hold on.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You would think the blast would come down the tunnel, as it were, as well.
Hey,
Everyone, please step
It's
off
gonna
the
be okay,
elevator
right?
and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need
No,
to
I'm not
worry,
shoving
folks.
by everybody.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No, wait, don't get caught up thinking your way back. You're safe this way.
This one's good.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new...
Everything
you're
okay?
gonna love it.
We made it.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C. God, honey. What if they
How
didn't
long
make
do you
it?
think we'll be down
I
here?
know this is a difficult...
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
No, you won't.
Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Vault
Checking
seems
everyone
decide
off
to
the
be
list as they
fashionable,
come in.
as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just... The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
I'm just lying through my teeth to you
Time for a
type
moment.
idea. Like that guy, no.
Secure. Occupant vitals normal.
Oh,
Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended. This is the one. Here.
let me out.
Open it.
It is kind of weird, actually. The whole... You would think we'd be able to open these from the inside, but nope.
Almost.
Cue dramatic main storyline.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on, come on, come on!
Okay.
Oh, God!
This time, unlike last time. Maybe it's a good luck charm.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get shown. I promise.
If you are someone who's never played this before, there is more to explore in here. I'm not going to explore every tiny little corner, as it were. Let's see if that extra point of luck will make a difference. So far, I'm not finding anything. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, another security.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
One of the benefits of playing Permadeath, and I've mentioned this before, is that when you're starting over from the beginning each time, you actually can tweak builds or try completely different builds. Like in the previous run, I was like, let's go with an intelligence build. Not something I can really recommend on survival at this point. This is me filling a number of those empty bottles. If you're playing Fallout 4 on survival, empty bottles, highly recommend. I don't think there's anything really of value in that particular room. Yeah, in the past, I've made a game of not getting hit by these things at all. And actually, okay, let's see what happens with this. Oh, I'm I'm just under caution right now. Oh, please, 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 please. Nope. Okay, there it is, way over there. This is me just, almost practically like a minigame. This is me just wanting to see if I can actually get it killed via the... Nope. I think it actually did hit me. Maybe not. Oh, and I have no Pip-Boy to check yet. I forgot about the adrenaline meter, actually. And again, I can't check the Pip-Boy about that, but the adrenaline meter on survival, the more, I hate to say it, but the more fights you're in, the more kills that you get, your damage starts going up. There is that adrenaline meter. Let's see if there's anything. Might be having some bad luck with this run too. We'll see. I mean, 5e pins, yay. I need to remember to take those glasses. I don't really want to spoil it if someone has never played the game before and just doesn't know. Now, for as much as I am playing on survival, I don't eat the bugs. Reload my gun? Why, thank you. These utility suits, like, yes, like they give you an extra point of intelligence, and I think something else. A lab coat, actually. Now that I don't mind the idea of wearing. But the utility suits just, they felt really more like workman's overalls, effectively. Okay. Well, that was... that was unusual. Not sure why that tipped over like that. Okay. But did I find a lab coat? I don't mind the idea of running around in a lab coat. You know what? I don't need that. Like, that doesn't need to be a favorite, really. I did indeed get a lab coat. And actually, +2 intelligence. I'll take it. And +1 on perception so far.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Actually, while this is going on, I say while, there's the adrenaline bonus that I haven't talked about before. Now the thing is, you lose ranks of it while you sleep, and you have to sleep in survival. So you can't just be unendingly running around just attempting to kill as much as you possibly can. At some point, your character has to catch up on sleep. Okay. I am very much a scientist at this point. Yeah, we'll go with that idea. All good.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
Vault Tech. What is that? Give me a second. Empty bottles. Stim packing right away. No antibiotics, though. Antibiotics. The run before this, I wound up with plenty of antibiotics. The last run, I wound up buying one. Let's see how this third time goes. Third time's the charm. Let's see if that holds true. Okay. Press L3 to sprint. Thank you. That is exactly what I'm doing already. This place really, really is set up to be kind of the perfect starting spot. Okay, I have to... What is the t-shirt like? Fallout New Vegas. Okay, but... Now, before I wander too far away again... Now, here's the thing. This part is a little bit tricky. I don't want to talk to Codsworth.
Perfect.
Specifically, the unique dialogue if you never talk to him until later in the game. But you definitely want to grab this book. Yeah, okay. And it is letting me take a point of endurance in this case. I absolutely will. This has the board game that I just picked up. That has nuclear material in it. Kind of disconcerting on why that would be, but it does. Which is actually good, I believe, for the reflex sites specifically. Now, so let's see this time if I can get lucky enough to have that conversation with Cogsworth much, much later. Ah, no. Nothing.
Sweet.
A casual outfit. I mean, better than nothing, I suppose. Oil cans, oil, adhesive, circuitry, even. The oil and adhesive, those tend to be really big, especially here in the early game. Let's maybe disarm that, disarm that. What level? Level 2. Now what to take? I mean, that could be useful. Let's grab this first. Not level 17 for the next one. Lone Wanderer, for as much as I've grabbed it to this point, Lone Wanderer, you can still have dog meat with you and still be getting the bonuses of the Lone Wanderer perk. The hacking game, I've described it before, but with the hacking game, there are symbols that you can go through to reset your attempts. Maybe give? Okay, so it doesn't end in E, for example, but more importantly, like only make 3 attempts at these, and then try and go and find the groups of symbols that wind up matching. Now, I'm not really seeing many of those in this particular attempt. Okay, I'm just going to jump back out of it, jump right back into it. 1.
Sweet.
Sometimes you can simply luck into it as well. Exactly like I just did. Manual quick saving and most auto saves are disabled. To save your game, find a bed and sleep. Yes. Now here's the thing. The game can crash. Thankfully, in the past few weeks when I have been streaming it, there has been no crashing going on. That would be the one time where I would be willing to reload a save, as it were. I'm playing Permadeath. There's no point in me having save spots other than the game crashing, effectively. Nothing. Oof. Not doing very good in terms of starting medicine for this one. Those are always there. I have no idea why. This. A short pipe revolver. Interesting. I may actually put that to some use. See how it goes. And I absolutely have forgotten this before, but there's a hard hat right there. Shotgun shells on an ice machine. Okay, let's get that hard hat on. Where? Oh, you know what? I went right here. I'm right behind you.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
Aw.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Dog meat, stay outside. I would hope you found something. Yeah. Stay right there. Don't. No. Dog meat. No.
Grab anything useful.
Stop opening the door. Dog meat, there's a reason I'm standing in here. Where is he wandering off to? Come on. Any day now. Right there. That's what I was hoping. Well, not hoping. I really don't have a good angle with him fighting them right there, do I? Is that all of them? No, there's one more. Somewhere. Did I get them all? No. Come on, where is it? Come on, dog. Where? Maybe if I actually come out here, which is a terrible idea, but I have no idea where that thing has gone. I don't think it knows where it's going. Dog meat, I kind of need you here. Did I get it? Got it. I'm good. Okay, let's turn this into a base again. See how quickly I can do it this time. And more specifically, the top of this. More specifically, the top of this place. This spot right here. Does it look a little crooked? Looks a little crooked. Need some more. Let's stairs. Ladder. Well, actually, I've got that ladder down there, don't I? But then I need to be able to connect it properly right there. You know what? I don't have a gun nut yet, do I? I literally have kind of shot myself in the foot. One thing you can do, for example, like if I wanted to, I could quickly go out here, grab, well, attempt to grab that, for example, bring it back in, and then destroy it in here. Here. I will definitely, there. So now if I pick this up, I then drop it in here, and now, when I want to be building, boom, there it goes. So if you have miscellaneous stuff just hanging out nearby, turns out you actually can, if it is something you can pick up. There is that caveat as well. There are a lot of items in the game you cannot pick up. Let me check. That's bottles. Oh, there's a Nuka-Cola. Pack of cigarettes. Highly explosive truck. Let's definitely get rid of that. Get rid of the glass. Get rid of that. It's not so much that I'm getting rid of these things. Like I'm really breaking down these items for materials. And I don't want to go too far. There's a couple bugs in that direction I really don't want to fight yet. It would be very funny if something were to just come walking up out of the woods right now. Hopefully not, though. This is my last attempt for streaming a Permadeath Survival run of Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. I really don't need to be boring any of you with, you know, oh, this is the 20th time I've been trying to kill something. No. That just doesn't strike me as fun. Okay. I can't even see. I'm okay with this for flooring, really. I've gotten it. There we go. Let's say I've gotten it off center for myself, and now... What? No. That is not the flooring for me. There we go. Okay, there's a warning that I need water, and actually, I need to even this up a little bit. That... There will be times, and I didn't have this happen before, but there are absolutely times where Red Rocket will get attacked. And so you want to actually have, I don't think I've explained this before, you really do want to be able to run all the way around the whatever you set up in terms of your living area. You want to be able to come over here to the sides, pull out your gun, and defend the place. Now, I'll admit, I do like the bamboo, this bamboo housing. Now I'm just putting down walls so fast that... There we go. Oh, I heard. There we go. And one last one. Come on. Come on, give it to me. No whammies, no whammies. Well, here. Let's go out here first. Not that one. That one. And here, actually, let's put that on the back half if I can. Do I have to turn these walls around, maybe? Not a difficulty I had earlier. Oh, I nearly had that. There we go. And now, maybe? I have that one roof piece that just doesn't want to fit. And that wall definitely, like, come on. There we go. Oh, and I had it as... Oh. When you are building like this, it really can be a matter of, okay, can I finagle the... Like, I'm getting just the... Here, maybe... There we go. Okay. Whew. That took a lot longer than I expected. And then for me personally, I prefer to use fence post. Junk fence, no. Wire fence post just to put one there and one here. I needed water, didn't I? And do I have the lab coat on? Okay. Let's get this over here. And actually, a bed would be good. A bed is kind of the entire point of having something like this up here. Pre-war money. I literally had to build this bed with money. Speaking of removing stuff, let me go get more of the workstations. I don't know why, this is just personal preference, but for me, the weapons workbench is the one that I use the most, and so I actually put it in, here. And while I'm thinking about it, why am I not storing a bunch of this nonsense that I'm running around with in it? I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. The power armor station, fusion batteries just, they seem to die so quickly, especially if you use VATS. I do believe VATS can drain them. I'm almost positive there's and it's high on intelligence, I think, but I think there's a perk that will help you not drain the batteries so fast. But I am right here at the beginning of the game, so. Speaking of being here at the beginning of the game, there are something. I will pick that up just because, but I still have no idea what that is for. Some caps. One thing I need to keep an eye on is, 20 pre-war money. Okay. That hot plate, I'm going to want to break down that hot plate later. These two, like, I found out recently, like, those have some value to them. And the completed horse, woohoo, good value to it. That has a bunch of stuff. Those I want. Let's transfer all that. Now let me actually even this up a bit. And actually, very specifically, I'm thinking I want to change around. Like, let's have that be there. And then I do want to give that a shot. Well, actually, specifically, let's put it there first to get rid of that, and then put it on that side. And that didn't even get rid of that. Never mind. Regardless, I don't need to be carrying all of this junk, as it were. Drifter outfit, it would normally be very tempting, but 8 of those? Why? Okay. Radaway on survival is actually not that good for you. Like, really not that good for you. Grognak, Red Menace, you're special, don't need any of those, don't need that. Actually, the rifle that I picked up does use those, so I don't even know what those Argent fusion cells are for. Okay. And actually, let's get rid of that, then this, then this. A few of the signs like that one are actually steel signs you can get rid of. You know what? I can actually take that upstairs, can't I? Can it be used? It actively can be used. I could just put that upstairs, couldn't I? Let's go take that upstairs as well, effectively. One thing that you'll notice when you're working on settlements, or you may have noticed just a second ago, I'm hungry. And it won't tell you that. I hate to say it. Like, it won't be like, hey, you're hungry. You have to, you have to find out via the negatives, as it were. Like, what do you mean I'm hungry, game? Okay, there's that. I believe the chem station is over here. Yes, indeed. And of course, if you wind up using this red rocket roof idea in terms of having a place to make your main base, you can feel free to build it up however you want. Like, you don't have to be following me exactly what I'm doing. This is just my personal preference. You know what? I will even move some of this stuff over a bit. There are lots of room between all of that. How am I doing in terms of leveling? Getting there, but not quite yet. I was going to be cooking. That's what I need to do next. I must have missed one of the mole rats that came up. Okay. Let me clean this up a little bit more, and then maybe head back to Sanctuary. Oh, I can scrap that for cloth. I still don't remember exactly what ceramics are used for. Pretty much everything down here can go. Okay. Wow, I've gotten quiet during this. I've got to concentrate on breaking down a bunch of stuff. I mean, really, come on. I think I might have shorted myself just a little bit of steel on that, but good enough. Okay, let's head back to Sanctuary and grab a couple more things from over here. Okay. Well, I've got to get a better sight for that rifle. For sure. What is the downside of me lacking sleep at the moment? Power armor hacking. What? I thought there was explicitly a place where I could see the debuffs that I've got going on. Show effects right here. AP refresh. I'm tired. My AP is not refreshing as fast. I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, this part, little dangerous, shouldn't kill me. Let's find out what happens. I would prefer not to involve Cogsworth in this fight, as it were, if I can help it. Get him, dog meat. He got him. Good dog. Fantastic. Okay, again, I'm not going to eat. Nothing. Dog meat's just shoving. Okay. I'm not going to eat anything from those, but I mean, one apparently was saving up. Stim packs, no antibiotics still. It's starting to concern me a bit. Oh no.
That's it.
Toy car baby rattle. Over here in the corner, by the way. In this case, it's a pipe pistol. Sometimes it's a 10mm, sometimes it's just a pipe pistol. So far, I've succeeded in not getting Cogsworth's attention. The blue house, both on the roof and in the cellar, there are good things. Let's specifically deal. Okay. And I will put it that way. Thankfully, whatever that one is so intent on something that it never pays attention. So, check out. I'm really looking for like a formal hat would be nice. Guns and Bullets T-shirt. Gotta check that out, of course, too. Guns and Bullets T-shirt. Plasma, the weapon of tomorrow. I mean, not bad. Technically, you don't even have to unlock these safes. You can just claim this place. Oh, okay, there we go. Now, very specifically, what I need to be going for is gun nut. Gun nut will enable me to have improved turrets and do a few more advanced mods on the 10mm that I'm rocking, let alone this pipe revolver. Gotta admit, I haven't really used the pipe revolver rifles yet, so. What else am I looking for? Still no antibiotics. Not good for my health. A military cap, I mean, I think that's perception. It is perception. As nice as an idea as that is, the hard hat has some damage resistance to it. So, blue house, root cellar right there. Before I go down in there, though, I'm just going to fall off that tree branch. Wow. There we go. And then into the root cellar. This has a lot of good stuff in it. Radaway baseball. If you don't mind the rads, you know, there's cram. Please, no antibiotics still. I was really spoiled in my first run, like 9 antibiotics or something like this. By this point, I want to say by this point I had at least 5. These gold bars, that's like the real takeaway from this root cellar. In this case, there's oil right in there, for example. But the gold bars, those will definitely help with purchasing from vendors. Technically, I think, yeah, technically you could even sleep here. If you needed this, like, say there was a rad storm going on and you didn't have a bed set up yet, like, you could come running into this root cellar, crash on that mattress. I don't know if it counts as a mattress on the floor, though, in which case you might run into difficulties where it makes you sick. So, cap stash, cracked glass bowl, nothing. More ammo, more ammo. Shotgun ammo, not particularly useful in this case. Gold watch, I mean, I'll take it. I don't even think there's a mirror in there to check, so... Yeah, this place could be a bit better when it comes to the stuff that it has in it. Okay. For me, this is more about grabbing, like, this for oil right there. A dirty black suit. I don't know, I kind of like the t-shirts. Still, no antibiotics. Ouch. I am tempted to check out at the house. I will, in this case. I gotta be careful about doing this. Because again, more oil. Dog meat. Bobby pins, no antibiotics. Okay. Didn't even realize that that might be there. Yeah, sanctuary, good idea, but a bit of a bust when it comes specifically to medical supplies in this case. So, moving on. Let's get back to... Wait, did I loot this place yet? I thought I had, but maybe not. Well, not entirely, not if that duct tape was still there. You actually... Now here's the thing. Yes, that's an advanced lock. Oh no, I've scrapped it. Contents have been moved to the workbench. Okay. Maybe? Nope, nothing. Part of the beauty of it is that right back here is a workbench. Now, never destroy this by accident. Be really careful here. The fertilizer is good for creating a garden on your rooftop back at Red Rocket eventually. Maybe once you have Piper with you, like I've done in a previous run. For right now, though, let's... Okay. The fertilizer, the gears... I like pre-war money. Do I need anything else? I want to say I need a touch of concrete, but not a lot. Can't remember what for. The water pump. I think the water pump needs concrete. So. Parched from lack of... Well, you know what? Before I go wasting resources, that I really should save for when I'm actually traveling around. You know what? I didn't even destroy the icebox. Why do I still have those there? Okay. So now when I come up here, and actually let's make... I do prefer these half floors. There we go. Put one there. Come on, turn a little bit. There we go. Put one there. And now very specifically, I always recommend creating your defenses first. So in this case, there's the one, and as it turns out, I could put in another. Okay, and now that I have those in, now... Yep, right there, concrete. I only needed one, as it turns out. Actually, I could move this a little closer. For some reason, like, this rubble patch counts as just the smallest of dirt patches, effectively. drinking unpurified water cause radiation damage. Yeah, don't do that. Suppose I could fill up some of these bottles. I don't want to spend too long doing this. Okay. I'll keep using the Sunset Sarsaparilla in this case. Really don't need a lot of this. And arguably, do I need to be carrying that much purified water? No. Not even that many stim packs. Don't need those. I do need that for that one rifle. Okay, I'm down to 26 pounds. Not bad at the moment. A light would be good, wouldn't it? Do I have enough components to make a generator? I'd be surprised if I don't. I'm going to put this way over here. Like, way over here. If you've never done building here in Fallout 4, by the way, with the generators, for lights specifically, you have these power connectors where you can attach them to walls, and then within so many floor squares... Oh, did I build it too far away? I think I did. Maybe if I move this slightly. Build something that requires... Oh, it might give me that error message for a little while now. That's unfortunate. I thought I had... Oh, you know what? I bet I might have built... I might have built the house too far away. There. Now with that connected... And this basic bulb, yes, it is very basic. But it's also very, very bright. Boom. And, like, the entire place is lit up at this point, so I'm okay with that. Oh, but more importantly, let me work on the weapons a little bit. I think powerful is... I can't even... I only have 2 more. Ah, I'm still missing a nuclear material even. It's unfortunate. Now, do I even... I don't even think I have anything to... Yeah, I'm missing the... missing adhesive for that. Okay, so the roof of this place looks really good at the moment. I really should go into the cave underneath it and deal with the mole rats that are down there. How tired am I as well? Just tired. I strongly suggest when tired moves up 1 rank, definitely, if you're far away from a bed, when you're tired, okay, start heading back towards a bed. Adjustable wrenches. Adjustable wrenches are good for gears. When you get to like the 2nd tired level, okay, now you should be doing something about that, because I want to say it's going to start affecting your stats. Okay, I'm gonna show this. Oh crap! I'm not gonna show that. I mean. Okay. Let me... Ah, a bunch of empty bottles. I always forget these are here. And there's something else I'm forgetting from down here, which is very, very useful. Let's grab a subway token, really? I remember now. Okay, so if I come over here, crispy squirrel, dirty water. I shouldn't have even bothered grabbing that duct tape. Dog meat, come back over here. I've warned about this before, but right here at the beginning, okay, that little section of the cave, just be careful of it. If that doesn't explain why, then nothing further need be said, right? You got to be a little careful down here. Oh my goodness, I just snapped that bobby pin right at the beginning. There we go.
Good.
Leather chest piece. Oh, was that a pipe bolt action? Please tell me it was. Yes. Oh yeah, I mean, this needs to take the place of that. And okay, I don't know why that happened. Fill a bottle. I don't want to fill the bottles from down here. This water is gross, to say the least.
Yo. Psst.
Okay, very specifically for down there, way in the back. It's a little difficult to see. That
Grab
fusion
that.
core. Don't go get it yourself. That area is irradiated. And what I've forgotten is that there's... Did he drop it for me already? No, he didn't. Drop it. Thank you. And then right here is... I believe these are charisma glasses. Yes. Yes. So, charisma glasses, a fusion core. There was at least one thing of oil down here. There was that duct tape that I found, plus some random items, and a number of empty bottles that you can then turn into purified water. Very, very useful stuff down here. And I think that's good enough for the moment. Let's see how it is outside. Okay. Okay, those are good for about one more dinner, as it were. And how much of this can I... Sharpshooter's grip? Ooh, sharp, what? Oh, I'm missing the adhesive to create those. Unfortunately, I don't think these are interchangeable. Let's find out. I could be wrong. They are interchangeable. Fantastic. Okay. So now... Oh, wait. I just put it right back on, didn't I? This is what I meant to try and put those on. Okay. So, yes. So these parts are actually interchangeable. And now I can take that standard, this off of that, to then add to this. No, standard stock. Change this into a rifle. I've got the long barrel, the standard receiver. I need like one more adhesive, and I can really ramp up the damage with this at that point. Can I go even stronger, actually? Oh, no, that's powerful. Powerful is about as strong as I can get with it. Okay, so... And, of course, I have no bullets for it. What was I thinking? I need just a touch of more nuclear material as well. Okay, what next? First of all, I'll grab a drink. I'm not going to fill up every bottle at the moment. Maybe a few as I go along, for example. In terms of weapons, I don't think I've got anything that can further... Oh, the reason they're interchangeable is that they're the exact same weapon. Oh my goodness. Let me double check. Standard. That's why I could interchange these. Oh my goodness. Okay, that definitely does more damage. I just have a lot less ammunition for it. Okay, the leather chest... I hate to say it, I'm almost positive this lab coat... Unfortunately, with the lab coat, I do not believe you can... Like, if I put on the yeah, now I'm just standing there with the leather chest piece on. Like, now, yeah, I have to be back in my normal outfit. And I have just enough... Oh, that dirty water I've got to get out of my inventory before I accidentally drink it. I want that. I want that. I really want to continue wearing that, but can't right now. I don't have to be carrying the fusion core with me. If I'm not using the revolver version, I don't need those. Okay. Okay. The character is already tired at the moment. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what I can get away with up here. Yeah, bloat flies in that direction. Antibiotics? Nothing. I was really spoiled on my very first permadeath run, on the very first permadeath run stream. I had all sorts of... There's a buried chest, too. Good to go. Now, part of the reason I'm going in this direction is that there's random encounter down here, and last time it was a scavenger, the time before that it was nothing, and now something's on fire? Like, what is this that is on fire? Burning pile of tires? Like, I don't remember there being anything good that I can really get from that. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Let's go back up in this direction then. I've mentioned it before. I'll say it again. I'm heading in the direction again. There's a magazine over with, I think it's Professor Goodfeels, the groovy robot. There's a hunting magazine that will double the amount of meat you get from hunting. That's why I'm already heading over in this direction. Top of this hill, potential random encounter as well. I am a Ooh, a chems vendor. I mean, tempting. But, important thing is what's going on the bridge. Who is over here? And actually, if I'm using the rifle, that might enable me to see further on the bridge. See what's going on over here. Maybe nothing? That would be fantastic. Nope. Farmer, raider, farmer. Is there any other raiders? Raider. Okay. This is a terrible idea. Oh, crap. Yeah, like I mentioned, terrible idea. Oh, and they are chasing after me. The other part. Is that a farmer, or is that's a farmer? Okay, I'm okay with that. That is a raider. Oh, crap. Dog meat. Where are... Ah, crap. Oh! Ah. Get him, dog meat. Come. Why? Why, dog meat? Don't keep following me. Oh! Shit. There we go. Good job, dog meat. Come on, there's... Oh, there he is. I don't know what it... No. There we go. Whew. Well, that was exciting. And, I mean, yes, I've taken some damage, but... Okay, here's the thing. Stimpack use. You are parched from lack of water. Pretty much anytime you want to be using a Stimpack, you then need to couple it with water. I wonder if the farmers will give me anything. Overtired. Now, actually...
Hi. You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
And, okay, yay. And that was the thanks I got. Where is... I mean, where's the other one at? Was he up? He was behind the tree, right? No? Let's do this. I think I was the only one this far up. Okay, the important thing is I need to push on to the camp. That's another farmer, right? Good.
Excuse me. Thanks, stranger. That's more than most would have done.
Okay. So, yes, a potentially hostile encounter on the bridge, but nothing terribly, terribly bad. Overtired, though. What is overtired doing to me in this case? Overtired is -1 strength, even. Now, here's the thing. I don't remember how many layers there are to it. Like, I really think I need to get back to my base to get more sleep, but before I can at the moment, I want, especially with the hostile encounter cleared. I gotta talk to Professor Goodfields. Come on. Where are you at, Professor Goodfields? More stim packs. cue ball. I could use that to reprogram him, but especially with how tired the character is getting. Let's go up here. I believe the magazine is in here. Let's find out. That one was alive. Yeah, both of those were alive. And obviously that one, not so much. Oh, that was so close, the herbal. But more importantly, that magazine, yes. Hunting. Now, I've noticed it's not been working on the smaller stuff. Like it doesn't work for mole rats, for example. But Radstag, for example. Oh my gosh. Hi, iBot. Is there another? See? Nope, just a corpse. Nothing, and nothing, and dog meat's in the way. How am I doing in terms of how much I'm carrying? No. Professor Goodfield's there. Lock picking, not one of my strong suits. Should be a rad roach as soon as the... Yeah, I'm about to say as soon as the door opens. And I want to say... Come on. Nothing. Oof. Hopefully I don't get sick when I wake up after sleeping. Oh. Dog meat. Now there are more, I believe there's more ghouls in there, for example. Let me check whatever that was that just went off. Nothing important, thankfully. Okay. Let's find out if that vendor is still back here. Go deal with the vendor, offload some of this stuff. I'll use the polite word for it, stuff, in this case. Offload some of that. Go back to the main base, get some sleep. Not even sure if that vendor will still be here or if it will have already flipped to being someone else. Let's find out. I'd hate to go up there and, wow, yeah, you thought it was a vendor, but it's actually a bear. I'm sorry, Yaguai. Or, in this case, raiders. Okay, then. Yeah, let's not go that way. An unnecessary fight. If you are playing on survival, like, unnecessary fights, when you can avoid them, it's a good idea. It's the Abernathy Farm. Hi, neighbors. Strange that it's not giving me credit for finding this place. There we go. Ooh, so close to leveling up a little bit more. Oh, right. The bloat flies are still there. Yeah, they didn't see me. It's unfortunate that that one vendor wasn't there anymore. It would have been nice. don't want those. Don't want that. Why? I need to be wearing that. I mean, arguably. I mean, that's... Oh, I could be wearing a t-shirt under the armor, couldn't I? And that actually add a little bit of luck. Okay, anyway. Okay. Okay, well, water. Let me drink some water, then I'll rest up. Yeah. Overtired. I couldn't tell you what the exact formula is. There really is, like, if you're tired, sleep X amount of hours. 7 for me has been a safe amount, as it were. Wow. I can't say I'm liking the fog. Oof. Can I wear that? And armor. Yes. Yes, I can. Looks very, very basic, but... You know what? Let's... Actually, before you know what, let me see if I can trick out the gun a little bit more. Nope, still not enough. Actually, what about this one? Can I... Medium scope? Ooh, a long scope even. These are tempting. It's been a while since I've tried a long scope. Let's see what happens with that. And I can do a powerful receiver. Absolutely. And I think I have just run myself out of modifications, yes. So... Let's go sell some stuff, shall we? One of those, that, all of those, like... What I really need to bring with me is some of the valuable stuff. Just bring... And the stuff I absolutely don't need to be bringing. Okay, dog meat, let's go see some vendors, shall we? Yeah, this fog, not a fan. You know what? Let's take another couple hours. Let's rest another couple hours and see if that actually helps with this fog. Not really. Nor did it help with my hunger. Okay, well, the good news is I'm properly fed. And actually, let's make sure to get some water along with that. I'm realizing, I mean, unless I want to be eating pre-war food, I really do need to be doing a little bit of hunting first, don't I? So let's get a little bit of that out of the way. Be careful with those purple flowers, by the way. Those will spray like a small cloud of radiation. Dog meat. There he is. Now the irony is this dog is in the water initially. And yeah, I want him out of the water. And level. And double meat right there. That's definitely what I needed. Okay, let's level up as well. And actually, I'm thinking more luck. Or Aqua Boy, which is also very useful. I'll give it one more level on Aqua Boy. Let's make myself even luckier in this case. Slightly. And over here, I actually want to save those bullets for later, so... Double meat. Okay. There really is a house down there I could search, isn't there? This is not the normal direction I would be going for this, but... Are they both dead? Lucky. I will absolutely simply attribute that to luck. More meat. There's the other one. I've got... At some point, I may clear Concord and simply not go into the museum. We'll see. Quantum. Sugar bombs. Pork and beans. This house specifically. A red bandana for dog meat. Where you at, dog meat?
Hey.
Let's actually give you something to wear. Where's the red bandana? Oh, we grabbed a stim pack somewhere along the ways, too. There we go. How's that look? Looking good, dog meat. Can this be? That's advanced. Herbal. Oof. I even have extra luck right now. Still striking out when it comes to the antibiotics. It's unfortunate. One more house down here, and then I'll head back. Actually cook up some of this. Wine. Cram. Wah, wah, wah. Antifreeze. Sunglasses. I thought there was. Aha. There is something else.
Yes.
What do we got? Stuff. And a ceramic bowl. Okay. Dog meat. Let's go cook some of this up. And then see if we can find Carla after that. Dog meat. There we go. Now, like... Yeah, now the sky's looking a lot better. Not that, not that. Oh, I don't have enough oil. Never mind. That went fairly well. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I need to bury this. If a random encounter comes here, last I remember, they could actively be taking stuff if I don't wall this off. And I like using this wall because then I can see if something has weirdly managed to get within the wall. Okay, let's do some cooking. Bloodbug steaks. I don't even remember how good those are. Plus 15 health. Actually, I might want to have one of those. Carry weight for the rad stag. The mud chops are basics. What was that? That sounds like dog meat opening up one of the doors downstairs. I hope I'm right on that. Okay, some of the food I want to leave here. I want to try some of that later. Only need one of those. I'll save that. I don't know what it is about quantum, but... Ooh, I could take some of that with me. I should put that in the magazine rack, shouldn't I? I mean, I could... Oh, wait, the cigarette cartons are worth 50 each. And the gold bar, let's take 2 of those with me, in this case. And the magazine rack. I mean, if I'm going to have it, I should put magazines in it, shouldn't I? Arguably the most important one. And it's been turned away from the wall. Okay. Okay, dog meat. Let's go find Carla, shall we? Every time I've found Carla, I've mentioned this before, I'll mention it again, don't simply start interacting with her. The intersection she is at is arguably one of the busiest. Is that the pile of burnt? Well, I mean, right now I've got, yeah, that's the tires that were burning before, and I'm hoping nothing is over at them. And here, let me load up, as it were. And again, with Carla, I don't want to be using all those quite yet. It's so easy to start talking to Carla, and then all of a sudden, like the intersection almost invariably has a hostile encounter will kind of sneak up on you as you're busy dealing with her, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're stuck in the middle of a fight on survival. Now the good news is Carla will back you up, and last time, my very first permadeath run since I started streaming this went really, really well with her. I mean, there's Carla. And you want to know something? I do not mind if the game makes me a liar right now. Yeah, there's Carla. Please make me a liar. The encounter is supposed to be random. So, one other thing is this little campfire, this box, has some addictol in it. If you are one of the, and I have nothing against it, but if you are one of those players that uses chems, this campsite is just, boom, here's a free addictol. Get rid of any and all addictions you might pick up in one shot. Kind of like the show. Okay. So now that it appears, and just I still am, kind of boggles my mind that still appears to be clear. I don't have a hat. I have glasses this time. I have black rim glasses, and I was about to say, phew, and I have the t-shirt. Carla,
Yes?
talk to me.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I just want to barter.
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
There is that. Like, yeah, you'll be paused in this. But if there was a hostile encounter, like as soon as you're done with this, bam, that's when it tends to hit. Does she have any charisma items? Hatware specifically. Military. I mean, that's kind of tempting, I'll admit. She has an intelligence hat. Gotta admit, that's kind of tempting. If I'm building stuff. I Can't remember what the military backpack does. Ha! She's got a lab coat. Unfortunately, I've already got a lab coat. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Gotta keep a good set of goggles, right? No, 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 no. Oh, that's a good point. She does not have... She also does not have the... I mean, maybe I'll need to go find a doctor soon. Let's see what's going on. Duct tape. Need it. Right there. 460 caps for a giddy up. Buttercup. Hot plates or lanterns especially. Very much worth the money. That is tempting, I'll admit. Except getting more caps, like saving up immediately, is also good. Okay, 89. Now there's more. Oh yeah. I could get rid of all of that, and I don't need any of those. And I don't use any of those. Good enough for me for the moment. Okay, and this will actually start her, like now she's going to start walking. Let me get my armor back on. Wait, was I able to wear the armor over that? I was. That's good to know. Maybe? Nothing. Well, I mean, Stimpaks, still decent. Oh, and there we go. There's the raiders I was... Oh, shit! There's the hostile encounter I was talking about. Oh, crap. That guy's... One guy is just hellbent on taking... Oof. Really? Are they giving up on me yet? Nope. This is a terrible idea. Ah! Like I said, terrible idea. I called it. I so want to help more than that. As much as I don't want to be using up these bullets.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushes anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boys?
You know what? I'm kind of curious.
Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now, don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
I'm kind of curious. Will these guys come this way? Apparently not. I really hope Carla's okay. Ah, no. There we go.
I'll kill all you chem pushers.
Okay, now the real problem here is
That was nuts. Got company.
Are we good? Oh, I hope Trudy made it. Okay. Trudy did make it. Okay. Well, to be fair, this was the encounter that killed me last time. Now, non-issue, isn't it? My one concern is Carla still around? I will be sad if these raiders manage to take Carla out. I would be surprised, but this is on survival at the moment. I mean, oh, settler. Ooh, a settler. Carla, are you... I really hope she's okay. On the plus side, this part of the quest that killed me on my last run has taken care of itself effectively. I'm very happy about that. And let's see if I was right about this. Turns out, oh, nope, turns out I could be naked if I'm not. If I put all of that on... Oh, I think I've encountered this before. Like, I can armor the upper part of my body, but not my lower part. Okay, let's see what she has to say about that.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Okay. Ooh, a nice clean blue suit. The backpack. A sea captain's hat. That would arguably give me more. A bowler for luck? Even more luck. Okay, I definitely want that. I'm not seeing any headgear though. What do I have? Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg? She has a leather right leg, doesn't she? I believe she does. Okay. Let me get back to here. Please take these items off my hands at the moment. Oh, here's the big thing that she sells. She should have it. The suppressed, right there. This silencer, the suppressor, can now be put on this sniper rifle of mine. That really is one of the big reasons I like having Trudy, especially as the vendor here. There is a hat. Oh my gosh, and I have it in my inventory. Yeah, cancel that trade for a second. It's gonna look silly. Yeah, yeah.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
I'll take a look, sure.
A little bit of everything.
Okay, in any case, where was I? Get rid of the pistols, get rid of that, get rid of that. The Raider leathers, the road leathers, the sack. Surveyor's outfit, don't need that. I kind of like the undershirt and jeans for the luck bonus specifically. I really like the lab coat. How... I mean, yeah. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't need all of these. As tempting as they are. Shouldn't need that. Gold bars. I can get 184 for one of those right now. Here's a good question. Does she have the... No, she doesn't have anything either. I might be forced to head to Covenant from here. Talk to a doctor over there. Huh. That's adhesive. I mean, I'll grab one of those, one of these. I need more of those. Especially now that I might be using it more. I don't need those. Tempting, but let me get rid of those. Oh, I needed the, what is it, the leather right leg, I think it is. Leather right leg. And then do I have a military backpack? Did I actually grab one of those yet? I don't think I have. I will. I don't remember exactly what they do, but... And I'm still getting a few bits and bobbly bits out of this, so... Okay, let's go back to the luck gear. Oh, I could have gotten rid of the sunglasses too. Eyeglasses, hard hat. Oh, I could have gotten rid of the leather right arm as well. How are we looking? Very, very kind of post-apocalyptic. This is just me doing one more check to see if all of the loot... Here's the weird thing, like, okay, I could pick that up, I could pick that up, I can pick that up, but can I pick up everything out here now? I thought that this stuff was all considered stolen for me. Guess not anymore. Okay. I've already mentioned I haven't picked up the Aqua perk yet, have I? Absolutely not. I would really like to get that. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to push forward a bit. This is, I mean, this might be the death of me, but I'm interested in a couple of things. Now, God, that house. Very first playthrough, there was a Yagwai in that house. There was a bear there. Poor dog meat. And then up ahead, there was a really weird, like power-armored hostile encounter. Right up here. And they're still there. Okay, that's definitely something new with the Anniversary Edition. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Okay, I guess I'm actually making a run back for the house. I'm hoping that's rain. I'm not counting on it, though. Okay, thankfully it is. Thankfully it is. I'm playing on survival. I have no antibiotics. Let's see if I can go find some. And of course the rain is not going to make this any easier. Okay, maybe I can get away from that thing without it noticing me. Looks like it. goodness, and that is it. Okay, unfortunately, thank you for joining me for this. Yes, I'd like to quit anyway. I don't plan on saving this. Taken out by landmines in this case. This is me erasing... Should have been me erasing the saves. No. This to me is an indication that I need to get back to... need to get back to my original ideas that I had in mind for the channel. In this case, for it, and like the Fallout 4, like streaming this has been fun, especially the very first. The very first went well, very, very well. Here, I need to be deleting these. There we go. Now they're listing for deletion in this case. Okay, so for now, that will be the last time for a while, if ever, that I will be running the Permadeath Survival Fallout 4 in this case. There we go. They're all gone at this point. Thank you for taking time to watch this. I do still recommend playing on survival. Give this a shot. It is definitely a different way of playing this. Regardless of what's going on, I hope your day is going well. Find your inspiration.